How's it going, everybody? I'm PatrckStatic, and welcome your faces back to the real world. We're playing PoGo today, and oh boy, okay, I'm gonna click on this dude. As you can see, Gen 4 has arrived. Oh, I'm so excited. There's Pokemon I don't have. My Pokemon Go Plus is flashing yellow for the first time in forever. Now, not all of Gen 4 is released. The starters, so Piplup, Turtwig, Chimchar, give me a second. I've actually got a picture here. As you guys can see on screen, these are the released Pokemon as of right now. This is according to Pokemon Go Hub. Turtwig and all of his evolutions, Chimchar and all of his, Piplup, Starly, Bidoof and Babarrel. I really don't like the Bidoofs. Krikorot, Kricketune, Baneri, Lopunny, and Carnivine. So knowing that those are the only Pokemon out, and you can't evolve things yet, so like in Gen 4, what is it? You can evolve like Electabuzz, Magmar, Porygon, Misdreavus, Snorunt, all that stuff right now, I've checked and I'll confirm again. They're not in the game yet. Niantic hasn't pushed the button. Now, I will admit, when I saw this, there was a Turtwig on my house before I headed out here, and I could not help but not catch it, so I did catch the Turtwig. So this is my technically second Gen 4 Pokemon we've caught. The first one we saw was right here, little Turtwig. It's so adorable. Oh, it was adorable. Now, another thing that has upset me is if we go to the store, I cannot buy any more storage. If you look at my storage here, I have 10 free slots for Pokemon. Shiny? That would have been so cool. I have 10 free slots for new Pokemon. That's gonna be a huge issue. Now there's a Bidoof actually kind of on the way where we were gonna go walk. Yeah, that's kind of where we're gonna go walk. So we can get another Bidoof. Well, not another Bidoof. I've been seeing them all over the place. There was at least 2 or 3 by my house. When I stopped to park and things, there was more that popped up and they despawned while I was getting set up and parking and stuff. So, let's get out there and see what we can find, yo! Whoop! Now, I did say I checked earlier about Misdreavus and stuff evolving. I think with the Ghost event coming out soon, that's when they're going to be pushing other evolutions and stuff like that, which should be coming soonish. But for Poliswine, this is my 100%. Yeah, I can't evolve him either. So that kind of sucks. Again, having like the 16 or so Pokemon that we can evolve that we can catch is very, very exciting and cool. Do not get me wrong. I'm very, very excited. But I want more to do, man. We're inside Nature Trail. So, shiny check. Not a shiny Drowsy. I still haven't gotten a shiny Drowsy, which makes me sad. I did, however, get a shiny Pikachu, thanks to my friend Josue here in my town. He was very, very kind to trade me his shiny black-hatted Pikachu because I tried so hard. Ooh, Houndour's a shiny chance. Yeah. He was one of the few people that got it here in my town. I went out those 2 days that Pikachu was out and clicked on 1,100. I wish I was joking, 1,100 Pikachu, and did not get a single one. What are the odds, Niantic? The odds of shiny, man. Because that was bullcrap. So Duskull also evolves. Well, it evolves normally to Dusclops. But I should be catching these guys. In Gen 4, Dusclops evolves to Dusknoir. So another Pokemon to keep track of. Alright, so there's a school thing going on over there. I did see a school bus earlier. Didn't know they were down here, but another Gen 4. We found ourselves a little Bidoof. A wee little Bidoof. Now I'm going to be pineapping all this stuff because I want to be able to evolve these things. Bidoof being one of the dorkiest Pokemon in existence. Absolutely think Bidoof's one of the dumbest Pokemon. I don't like Bidoof at all. Bidoof is super silly. But we got Bidoof. Hey, I had a friend, her name was Jor. She absolutely loved Bidoof. So shout out to Jor. So I should be catching everything. The last thing I caught was that Plusle, and it broke my game. Also, Deoxys is now in the game. If you guys didn't know, it is an EX raid oh my god, possibility. Now, I did check those Sableye while I restarted my game. Let's see if Pokeballs can catch anything. I think there's a glitch of Pokeballs right now, because I tried to catch a Vulpix earlier off my instance. I couldn't catch it. No, caught the Bulbasaur just fine. Here I look like a freaking idiot. Alright, so I tried to let the class go a little bit ahead of me, but as I was waiting, I found a Chimchar, which is one of the starters. So I'm gonna try to divert my attention to go this way, away from the class. They look like little kindergartners, and they're out here in the nature trail learning about nature and stuff, which is awesome! So my game keeps doing this thing where I catch the Pokemon, but my game crashes while catching the Pokemon, so I have to keep restarting my game, which really sucks. Now, before I had to stop that. Ooh, shiny jets. I like catching shinies, okay? It's just my thing. So, I saw a Sableye too. I don't think I checked that. Oh, there's a Starlia? There's a bird nearby. Anyway, Deoxys is now an EX raid pass. The greatest way to figure out, like, oh, Pat, I don't know what an EX raid pass or an EX raid gym means. Cool thing now that Niantic added into the game was if you, oh my god. So if you click on a gym like I just did, up in the top right, you'll see a thing that says EX Raid Gym. If you participate in battles at that gym, you have a pretty good chance of getting a pass, and then you can go find a Deoxys if you get a pass. The cool thing is if you're ultra friends with people in your town, they can invite you. So say if you don't get the time, like me, I don't always get the time to go and raid. I have a lot of nice friends here in my town who invite me. However, Deoxys to me is not like very good in like meta or battling or attacking. There's better alternatives that I would choose, but that's just me. But it's cool to have because it's freaking Deoxys, and this is just the normal form. I'm sure the other forms will be coming soon, but it's very, very cool to see Deoxys. What's your guys' favorite legendary out of Gen 4? Here's a good question we can get buzzing around in the comments. I think mine would be Darkrai. Darkrai is, come on, it's Darkrai, man. Now I do not like Dark, but let me know. Oh, Giratina. Giratina's pretty sweet too. But let me know what your guys' favorite Pokemon in Gen 4 is, and what your favorite legendary. I guess I can ask mythical, but people get them oftenly confused, as I get them oftenly confused. But tell me, what's your favorite Pokemon you're excited to see in Pogo? Because right now there's not everything out. I do have rare candies. I could I have 114. So I guess we could power up or just dump a bunch of candies. That's what we did 2 years ago for the Halloween event, I think. No, a year ago for Dusclops. I remember Dusclops came out, and the first thing I did, I think it was Dusclops, Duskull, is I evolved him right away. I remember when the Halloween event came out. Speaking of which, the Halloween event should be coming out anytime soon. We are December 16th as of today, which is the same day the Destiny 2 Halloween event comes out, which is exciting. But it should be coming out soonish. At least a lot of people are speculating it should be coming out soonish. So keep an eye out for that. Again, that's when I think they're going to be releasing. Oh, not shiny. I think they'll be releasing more evolutions, more Pokemon. I think mainly the evolutions because there's a lot more. Honchkrow is one that evolves in Gen 4 actually too. So if you have a shiny Murkrow, like I was so lucky to get, my mom traded me actually, you guys can evolve into that. So there's a ton of evolutions. I'm super excited. So I don't know if you guys can hear. I had to stop recording and start again. I walked around a corner and started talking and catching Pokemon and commenting about it, and then out of nowhere all these kids just swarmed right in front of me. I wish I got it on camera, but also I don't want to include any faces without getting permission and stuff. And this little thing, but I'm like, where did you all come from? Kids are usually a little bit loud. I didn't hear any. They're all ninjas. I swear. They were all so quiet. They all just came out like the grass. They're on a field trip here learning about, the wildlife, the berries, different kinds of nature, like animals. That's what I'm trying to say. Animals that live here. Here we've had I think a bobcat maybe not a bobcat. We've had deer here, live here, tons of different types of birds, like squirrels, other small rodents and stuff live here. I think a couple of snakes, but yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I always say, go and support your local like parks and stuff. I know it costs money and stuff to get in, but these parks mean a lot to me. I absolutely love coming out here and these nature trails and stuff with Marie, and it's our favorite thing to come do when I'm not streaming every day or, you know, going insane. We usually come out here and just walk because it's super calm. You just listen, nice and quiet. You don't have to worry about anything except catching a Bidoof when you click on a zigzagoon. That's the only thing. All right, we got a Bidoof again. So let's go ahead, pineapple it, ultra ball it, and I don't trust any other ball right now. Ultra balls all the way. I've got 500 of them. Just get rid of those. Insta catches, right? Unless my game glitches. Again, it's glitched like 4 or 5 times on this like walk, and so I have to restart it. So we're close enough to this raid. There is another group of kids over there. So we're gonna do the hardest raid. We're gonna try to solo this, boys and girls. Okay, so I can be super over dramatic and be like, we're gonna catch it, but then I'd grab attention. Oh my gosh. So yesterday I did a Mewtwo raid after my Tyranitar. I did a Mewtwo raid after my Deoxys raid, and I forgot to heal my stuffs. You know, let's make this a fun, you know what, let's make this a fun match. Let's put in all of our newest Pokemon. This could be a very bad idea. This could be a good idea. Did we really hatch a Barbroach? Oh my goodness. You know, to finish off, we'll put in our Hat Pikachu. Alright, this will be our first Gen 4 raid, I guess. It's not, I can see how that could be a very clickbaity title right there. First Gen 4 raid. And then people would see this part of the video and be like, oh, that's what he meant. That's how clickbait works, right there. But no, we're gonna be using all Gen 4 Pokemon in our Magikarp raid. I don't think this is gonna be an issue at all, but it'll be fun. When I went to go see Molly and Wade, D-Live was there, JP was there, Gar was there, Brian, Mr. Gerbeagley was there, and Marie was there, of course. And D-Live, JP, and I would go do stupid raids like this all the time. We were all level 40, so it's really easy, but like we would go fight like Bulbasaurs with Squirtles, or you know, just dumb things like that. Or we used Unknown. It was a dumb fun time. I really love hanging out with friends and stuff in real life, because we all live, like JV and I live on the opposite side of the country. D-Live and I live on the opposite side of the country. Gar and I live in the same state, although we're on the opposite sides of the state. So it's really, really hard for us to, when we go to like conventions, like I'll be going to TwitchCon here in like 2 weeks, not even, like a week and a half. I'll be going to that, but I don't think anybody else is going to that. I know my good friends Mia and Craig, Craig working for Able Gamers, Mia being one of the Twitch partnered streamers, they're both going to be there, and I love seeing them. But I don't think JP, I think Wade's going to be going on an Australian tour for the Markiplier tour. I think Molly's going to be going with him, obviously. There we go, easy. Didn't even lose anything. We should have switched out some stuff, made it a bit difficult. But is it going to be shiny? Ah! No, it's not. Anywho, I cherish hanging out with friends and having these little like mini vacations where we go hang out with them for a week instead of like meeting up at a convention has been really, really nice. In the years past, we've done like going to Ocean City and like actually vacationing for a little bit, like going on the beach and stuff, but that could be that could be costly and stuff like that. When we go to hang out at like Wade's house, we're just like, hey, let's just hang out. What do you guys want to do today? I don't know, let's do a stupid soda challenge and lie to my friends about the maple. So we got it. I got a good picture, I think, too. I think the best thing about being, I guess, a YouTuber and filming like Pogo or whatever you're filming like outside and stuff is when I'm doing stuff like that and taking pictures like that. People are like, oh, I wonder what he's doing. Oh, he's taking pictures of the flowers. Okay, one, these are like, I don't know, they're like cattails in child state. I don't know. They're like weeds. I'm taking a picture of weeds, and they're like, oh, that's so cute. Like, it must be a very good picture. Nope, take a picture of Pokemon. Cause that's how, and I do that all the time. Marie's like, do you really have to take a picture? I was like, yes I do. I like it, man. I was a big fan of Pokemon Snap when it first came out, and Pokemon Snap was so wonderful. Like, just everything about it was great. I hope Nintendo, I know you're not watching, but if you are, one, please don't demonetize this. Two, please make Pokemon Snap 2, because I would buy like 10 copies. I will. 10, maybe 11, if there's like a cool camera, a Pokemon. Bring back the Pikachu camera. I think there's a Pikachu camera. I'm like 90% sure there's a Pikachu camera. Bring that back. I would love that. Everyone would love that. It's Pokemon Snap. So I was about to leave, and a Starlia showed up just down the walkway here. I'm trying to evolve my water Pokemon. Oh my gerb. So my game crashed, and I had to log out and log back in, which, oh heck no, which took me a while. Helicopter, can you please stop? So I'm gonna be a little salty if it's not okay. This is what I came all the way over here for. No, I know, I just did it. Why do you do it when I say no? We've got a Starly. This is what I came all the way here for. You know, I never use these silver pineapps. They're basically pineapps and golden razzes mixed together. You have a higher chance to catch whatever you're doing, and you get double candy from it. So it's pretty snazzy, except they're very, very rare to get. So I probably shouldn't have used it on a Starly, but I wanted to catch it, so caught it and double. Boom. So we can start working on that now. So I think that's our 5th new Pokemon. Happy days. And we got our first medal, our bronze medal, catch 5. Sweet, and we got a 10K. Sweet, I'm excited to see what's in the 10Ks. If the eggs have changed at all. I don't, maybe they haven't, maybe they have. I don't know, but I was looking at, we have a text also, if you didn't think this was a Sableye nest at all, I believe it is. I was looking at our group text messages in between trying to sign into the game again, and JP's first Gen 4, or one of them that he caught, was the Carnivite, it's Carnivine. I'll look it up. It's Carnivine is what JP caught. He was saying that he thinks it's a Florida exclusive, but D-Live, also in our group with Molly and Gar. Wade is not in it because, well, no, I think Wade's in it. No, all of us are in it. D-Live thinks it's just everywhere because I guess New York has it, I guess too. So I haven't seen it, and you think I would because it's a sunny day in the game, which promotes grass types, grass, fire, and ground. So I'm a little salty I haven't saw something cool like that. So my camera ran out of space, along with nearly dying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this morning stroll with me. There's a war turtle that spawned on me, which is exciting for me because I never see war turtle. Squirtle being one of my fave starters. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you guys want to see more of these, I really like, I don't know, getting out and recording like real life things. So if you guys want to see more, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what your first Gen 4 Pokemon was in Pogo if you're playing, and what Gen 4 legendary is your favorite, or your just favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. Let me know what you're hoping to get, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day as I throw my phone on the ground. I'll see you guys all later. Love you. Bye.